Yo guys, welcome back to a video. Today we'll be doing um we'll be doing a I don't know if this is live or not, but you know it's one of those things. I'm screen recording right now, and I um new to this stuff, so if you like it, just leave a comment down below, but if you don't, then that's fine. I'll just stick to my laptop. So, anyway, we'll be talking about the tropics, and if you like tropical weather updates, or whatever, you know, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, that will help. I'm trying to get to 30 or 40 subscribers by the end of this month. I don't know if we can do it, but it's possible. It is possible to do it. So, anyway, invest. I don't know if this is Invest 91 or an area of interest, but they have downgraded it a bit. A small area of low pressure with associated showers and thunderstorms has formed about 120 miles south of Playa in the Cabo Verde Islands. Further development of the system should be limited due the next day or two while it moves northwestward. If any development is if any should be limited for the next day or two while it moves northwest or northwestward before the system moves over cooler waters by Thursday. Locally heavy rain and gusty winds are possible over the portions of the Cabo Verde Islands through Wednesday. Formation chance is low, which is 10% chance and 10% chance in the next 5 days. Earlier on this morning, it did look better, so I'm not thinking that this will form. I'm thinking this will be the next wave that comes off the coast of Africa. So, we have got tropical depression Ignacio, and this did become a tropical storm, but I'm sorry for the late update, guys. So, I am so sorry about that. So, yeah. Anyway, this is just like from 2 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, and Hilda, which does not look good right now. I think it's 70 miles an hour, which is 992 millibars. 2 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, advisory 15, and yeah, so by 11 p.m. today, Pacific Daylight Time, tomorrow's meant to be a tropical storm. Tomorrow's still a tropical storm. Thursday, a tropical storm still. And Friday, it's just a weakening. It's just a remnant low by Thursday and Friday. So it shouldn't really do much, really, to be honest. And if it does do much, I don't think it will, because it needs, moisture and less wind shear. And this storm doesn't have that. It's moving into an hostile environment, which means it's got low sea surface temperatures. It's actually warmer sea surface temperatures, I think, but it's just the wind shear and the dry air which is inhibiting the storm. But the MJL is going to go into the Atlantic, I think, next week, so we could have a pulse of activity coming up soon in the Atlantic, so stay tuned for that, But anyway, a low pressure system associated with the remnants of Tropical Depression 9E, this was a tropical depression, is located more than 115 miles west-southwest of the southern tip of Bay J, California Peninsula. The associated showers activity is a sign of organisation, and environmental conditions are expected to remain conducive for additional development over the next couple of days. A tropical depression is likely to form tonight or Wednesday while the system moves westward to northwestward at 5 to 10 miles per hour by late Thursday. The system is forecasted to move over cooler waters, and further development by the time is not expected. Formation chance for the next 48 hours is high, so the next 5 days it's high as well, which is both 80% chance. So we don't know if it will form. We're just checking right now. So we need to open tropical tidbits open. So tropical tidbits. Right. I can't open the NHC is because no, I can't open the JTWC is because their website's down for some reason. So sorry about that. So yeah. Anyway, with the next wave coming off the coast of Africa, you see this run here, taking it. They're actually forming it to a 1,009 millibar storm, and actually weakening it at this point. But latest frames say that was something big coming into the Atlantic, which, to be honest, that's not really an high likely chance yet. The waters are still cooler than average, but as soon as I start to warm up, you should start to see it. But I think it was by the 18Z run yesterday that they said there was something big coming into the Atlantic. I think it was, or I think it was earlier. I think it was an earlier run than that. It was this run, I think. No, it wasn't. I think it was an earlier run. Yeah. They said on a 959 millibar hurricane, which is a Category 2. They said it was gonna hit. GFS was said it was gonna hit the Bahamas and Florida. Which Florida, you'll be getting a lot of peak intensity landfalls this year, so stay tuned for that because might be going live soon, and when the tropics get active and all that, especially the Atlantic, because the Atlantic will be piping. The Atlantic will be piping hot in late October because the El Niño is meant to be coming back again. So I think it's something big. If you keep watching it, I think it was by the 1st that I was saying it was going to happen, or the 00 Monday. I think it was, or is it Sunday? I don't know. I think it was Sunday. Yeah, they probably said it was Sunday. So I think it was on the 12Z run. I'm not quite sure, but I'll have a look. 12Z run. No, it's not on this run. But you see the train of major hurricanes in the East Pac. Keep watching the Eastern Pacific. You got one major. You got another major hurricane forming after that. Another major hurricane forming after that. And another storm, which is 10 millibar storm, which is forming after that. So the Eastern Pacific is flowing through activity right now. I think it was on the 6C run. Yep. Did you just see that? It was on the 6C run. where they wanted that storm. 1,009 millibar storm, which this is unlikely at the minute. Because 30 degrees north, it doesn't really have as much warm water 30 degrees north. See, 954 millibars, that is a category 3. Borderline category 3, that is. And obviously that won't happen because the waters aren't really that warm near, you know, the Bahamas. It is warm, but it's not as warm. It needs to be at least 26.5 degrees. And where the storm is now, it's in like 27, which is favourable. But the wind shear will be, a lot stronger. You'll have some Saharan air layer, some Saharan dust. So I think we will get peak intensity storms late August, early September to October and November time-ish, because that's when we go back into La Nina, as you can see. I haven't looked at the analysis tool yet, but yeah, it looks like we did go down last year, last night a bit. So we are still at 0.1, but by American standards, 5 is the legal thingy for it to go into La Nina, but by Australian standards, they need to be at 7 or 8. So it could do that. As you can see, the waters are cooler than average, both in the Atlantic and the Eastern Pacific, where Ignacio is right now. It's in cooler waters, plus it's in wind shear, dry air. Same with Hilda. It's in cooler sea surface temperatures. So yeah, where that deep dark blue is, right there, where I'm zooming in, right there, that is our La Nina profile, and all that is indicating that we might see a La Nina coming back. It might be a weak one, but we still don't know if La Nina will form yet. We might be in a cool neutral. So as you can see, these warm splotches have been warming up a bit. So it's mainly just cold or neutral in the Eastern Pacific right now. But yeah, well, definitely going into a La Nina, as you can see, because those islands is there off the equator. They do have a bit of warm water towards their southeast and northeast and northwest, but towards their southwest, they've got cooler waters. So that is possible for lightly, but in the east, in the northern Atlantic, right now, actually, it's running above average. 29 degrees Celsius is good for tropical development. It needs to be at least 26 and higher. Where that tropical wave is right now, I think it's in 27, 28 degrees Celsius. Maybe touching 26 at the most. So it's got a little amount of time for it to really rapidly organise, for it to become a really significant storm. So yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it there for a day, and I might have another video out later on. But yeah, if you like detail with the breakdowns, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and I shall see you all in the next video. Peace, and have a great day.